When it's Bonnie, happy Sunday! I am back. Check it out. I got chips and salsa. We're going to talk about the weird ones first. Why am I reviewing the weird ones first? I don't know. It's like we've all been mesmerized by pizza and chips and slushies and popcorn. These are like the most talked about candles of Candle Day. The pizza was atrocious. It was a dumpster fire times 10. There's nothing I like about it, honestly. Coffee and donuts, that was a win. I have not delved into slushy and popcorn yet, but I did put the chips and salsa on the warmer. I couldn't make myself like this one. I wanted to. Like, I had the match ready, and I'm like, no, I cannot light it up. So I threw it on the warmer. It just made more sense to me. This one is bottomless tortilla chips and fresh salsa shared with friends for Taco Tuesday. That's what it smells like. It's not offensive to me like the pizza and ranch. Like the pizza and ranch had not one redeeming quality in my opinion. Like you could even say there's a tiny little note in there like the pepperoni or the cheese or nothing was good. It was just all garbage. I hate to say it, but it was. It's funny. I have to laugh because so many people are always like, Bonnie's too nice. I'm not being nice about the pizza and ranch. Chips and salsa has a redeeming quality. It actually does smell like chips and salsa. I mean, it's so weird. You actually get the corn chips, you get the salt, and you get the salsa. You know what salsa it reminds me of? The Tostitos restaurant style. So that's the one that's a little bit thinner, and I'm going to go as far as to say it's the medium blend. And I had some, and I smelled it yesterday. And I'm like, that's what it is. It's Tostitos medium restaurant style salsa. And you know what? It's not terrible. So I put it on the warmer. I let it do its thing. I left the room. I came back in, and it actually does smell like Tostitos and salsa. But you know, it's not something that like you expect to be wafting around in the air. You know what I mean? Like when you have a cookie candle, it's like, oh, you're baking and you pull the cookies out. This one, like, you would have to pick up the chips and like smell them, the bowl, or you'd have to pick the salsa up and like smell it up close in order to get the scent. It doesn't like waft through the air. So I think that's the problem with this candle is like you don't know what to expect. But in terms of what it smells like, I like the salt note. I gotta say, it did have a really good salt note. So when I hit it on the warmer and I walked back in, I could smell like the warm tortilla chips and I could smell the salsa, and it's a little tangy. It's a little, tomatoey. But I'll have to say, it was better than I expected. It was not unpleasant. So I have not looked at any reviews, and I don't even know if I can because I'm not even sure if the candle is still up. But no, it's still up. We're gonna see if anyone reviewed this one. Oh, it doesn't get very good reviews, sadly. Wow. Here, I thought maybe someone. I actually don't think it's as bad as maybe I'm just comparing it. Okay, let's look at the reviews. Awful smell. Worst thing I have ever smelled. Are you sure you're not talking about the pizza? Don't smell it. Don't do it. Anonymous said, no. Not as vile as the pizza, but nearly there. Missed the mark on this one. Okay, we gotta have a good. Oh, we have a good one coming up. No. No. I think the creative team was trolling when they made this line. No way. Okay, here's a good one. I'm giving it 5 stars because the scent is correct. Thank you. Okay, so that's what my point is. It does smell like chips and salsa. The problem is, I don't know if I want to smell chips and salsa like in the air. That's the problem I have. Okay. so repulsive. It literally smells like vomit. See, I didn't get the vomit smell from the chips and salsa. I just got chips and salsa. Interesting. I liked it. Thinking it would be horrible and weird, but ended up not hating it. See, that's how I felt. Literally as advertised, it literally smells like chips and salsa. The problem is, you're not really sure if you want to smell chips and salsa. Seriously, absolutely horrible. I gave it 2 stars. Only because I sniffed the pizza and ranch candle. It was a crime against humanity. Chips and salsa is just chips and salsa. The pizza was utterly offensive. Nasty. Is that the same guy who wrote Nasty on Pizza? It smells horrible. Horrible. Why make a candle? Why do this? You could have made butterfly. Just why? Just why? Oh my gosh, which one of y'all's employees approved this? Fire them on the spot now for disorderly conduct. That's funny. Here's another one. Smells like it's labeled. Thank you. Candle's cute and says what it is. Chips and salsa. Not sure about the bad review. So I gotta say, like, it is chips and salsa. That's what I'm saying. You might not like it, but it says what it is. Horrible. Horrible. Smells like chips and salsa. Thank you. Okay. Just know. Bruh. Literally, whose idea was this? Awful. Do not buy. You can't buy it now. It's sold out. Let's see. Oh, that's it. We only have 22 reviews. That was actually very funny. How many reviews is the pizza? Did anyone like the pizza candle? This is just cracking me up. Oh my gosh. The pizza. Pizza now has 96 bad reviews. Oh, 10 people liked it though. Okay. Can we sort these by new? I want to see the newest, most recent. Anything good happening? Ew yuck is still my favorite word. That's hysterical. I love ew yuck. I don't think chips and salsa is ew yuck. It's just chips and salsa. So anyway, try it on your warmer, you guys. Don't burn it. Don't burn the chips and salsa. And you just get burned chips. The throw is pretty good. It's pretty strong. We'll give it that. So anyway, I'm going to start reviewing the real candles now. That's what I got to do. I've got to start reviewing the good stuff. Anyway, this has given me a lot of entertainment. Let me know what you think about chips and salsa. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.